Spending all the money, then we watch it boomerang. With the Fendi belt, angry face like put some gold on my fingers, neck, and shoestrings. Long time no see, that's what they say when they see me, man. I've been going crazy just to stay sane. Hey, your girl went missing, who's to blame? Young whippersnapper with the rage. Pause, then I went to range. Call that.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. In today's game, a very good defense will be on the field. The Patriots are top 10 in fewest points allowed. And they'll be up against the Falcons offense that wants to hang a big number on them.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Atlanta Falcons. And this will be... Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now running right through it. And he's finally taken down, but... So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff looking right. And a nice move will yield nothing. Go is a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss. Last week you thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the 1st quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well. And he's doing it in the offensive backfield.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. And both guys were there, but it...
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw, and he's going to be sacked. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. Looking middle. It's caught by Gronkowski. 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Fullback try and push the pile. Wall. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In his 5th year from La Tech, here's the lefty Ryan Allen to punt it as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Right off his feet at the 13-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they try the right side here. And a nice run to get this up over 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they're going to get this one all the way out. Big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll look to throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And a nice return sets him up pretty good. Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yard. Of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Slant route caught by Edelman. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
In motion, Gronkowski. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got a first down as he's up to the... A gain of 12. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's brought Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Gronk, the tight end, in motion. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. In motion, Gronkowski. Now they'll run it on the toss. And heavy contact. He is hard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's in. Touchdown. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Shift together here from the D-line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Even with that broken tackle. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
Now back to throw. Rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it. Complete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's... Third down. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. He'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he...
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage lift defensively. Brady going to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he... down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And he's got it. It's now a... Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. 76 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now. Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. You might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. Two brought down there. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Solid gain of 23. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Gronk, the tight end, in motion. And now here's a carry heading left. And that play will go no. The 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47. To 4 yards, and now it's third down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen. James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. On third down, Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the...
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. But fortunately, he's able to recover.
it in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Let's go! Move, 58! Move, 58!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make... Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this one for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Oh, nearly picked. Eddie defensively, 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 3rd down. Brady. And incomplete. The contact. Minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds after only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Let's go! Move, 58!
Now a handoff looking right. And now look at him go. And he'll take it into the end. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it as they double up. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And that'll... And now out come the Patriots. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he will lose yardage here back at the... Is a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On second down, here's Brady. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And they get it. 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing on first down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. To throw again. Brady. And that's off the mark. That'll make it third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
To the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think. Judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Let's go. 58.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he wasn't. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. Which is the 27. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 20. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now Brady, quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with time.
As far as comebacks are concerned, they are down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And it's third and short.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he goes down, but not before. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And
the best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They try again with Lewis. And he's going to get this one down inside the. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a... Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this... Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Play.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. That one goes for...
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And now here's a carry heading left. And he takes this up right near the 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll take it into the... Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PA. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. Brandon Cooks. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown. 82 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Let's go!
Now a handoff as they run left side. He finds an opening past the 40. And they're going to get this one off. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. 5. He got 29 yards that time.
Check 26, check 26.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of Allen Branch. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Let's go.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Now a toss going left. Bust through the tackle. And did he get the football to break the play? Out of bounds, shy of the goal line. And they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anyone. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Oh, he got 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets past one man, and he'll be brought down right at midfield.
That's what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Finding a safety valve here. That's good. 43. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he gets it. That one goes for 24 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And this will a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 7. Second and 11. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete there. Brings up 3rd down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 58.
They'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to bull his way forward. First down, keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And now here's a carry heading left. And some room to roam now. They give him 30.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff as they run left side. And for one of the first scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's unable to. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll look to throw here. And this is taken in at the 5. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And that'll touchback. Yeah, the Patriots gearing up to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brady now on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons. Reed in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Brady to throw on second down. And he almost intercepted it. Probably should have been there first. And it's third down now. New England on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Shotgun now for Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond True. 30-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fall. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now here's a carry heading left. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that one makes this a 19. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play.
Make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
To throw on second down. Brady throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Here. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the.
Not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by James. Set up shop at the 33-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made.
And now off to the races down the right side. Down Atlanta. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And they will the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Too cute, go to the playmakers. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And on the ground they go with a running back. Room to run past midfield. And all the way down to the 9. There for the Patriots. 54 yards on the ground. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the gun, it's Brady. And it pops free. The collision. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Wait, 20. Go out. No, 66. Shadow. 20.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it
down to Hatch's time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
20. Wait, 20. Go out. No, 66. Sugar. 35. Hey, 66. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown. Gostkowski for the point after. And that'll make this a 19-point. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. Ball back, unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You're called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go. 3-2.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. He's going to air one out. It's caught at the 10. And he's yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's go. 58.
And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Yeah. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone. A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And maybe a measure of revenge. They get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Brady going to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete, probably. Maybe they'll let it go. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And that one was for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. The Falcons on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't corral it.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. And the 42. And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And that'll keep. So the Patriots coming out now. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want extra, well, otherwise there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And that's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. They'll net only 38-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. This is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about it.